Hello, all you coin-loving, coin-collecting, coin aficionados out there, and kamusta to the Philippine listeners and viewers that we have. This is the coin we've been looking for a while, the 20 centavos coin from the Philippines, and this is a 1945 version of that. It's a Standing Lady Liberty, and we'll start with the front or the obverse of the coin, and we can see that it says United States of America on the front here, and 1945, and we have the coat of arms of the Commonwealth of the Philippines with an eagle above it. Now this down here is the mint mark, which is a D. Let me blow that up a little bit, for the Denver Mint, and here is the year 1945. Sometimes you'll see this mint mark down here stamped with an S over the top of it, and that is the Denver kind of Sacramento D/S stamp, they call it, and that one might be worth a little bit more just because it's a little different and it's a little harder to find. It might be worth a lot more. This coin right here itself is worth probably $2 US, and you're going, well, why would a 20 centavos be worth $2 when the 5 centavos is worth like 40 cents or 30 cents? And the reason is because this coin is made of silver. It's 0.750 silver, or 75% silver. Weighs about 4 grams, is 21 millimeters in diameter, and it has a reeded but wide reading on the edge. So the fact that it weighs about 4 grams is important, because if you look on the bullion market for silver, this currently is worth $1.50 just in its silver value. Now we would encourage you not to take it and melt it down for silver. We'd encourage you to take it to a coin dealer if you can, or a coin collector, because you might be able to get $1 more for this than its silver value, simply because these coins are being melted down, and they are getting more and more rare. So let's take a look at the Standing Liberty, and this is just a beautiful coin. And those of you who know the Philippines coins know that there is the standard man who's sitting on a rock next with his hand on the anvil. This is a Standing Lady Liberty, so she's standing up, and the man, of course, is seated. We still have Mount Mayon in the background, which is an active volcano, and we still have the anvil. We have this dress and the hair just flowing out behind her head, and kind of her dress kind of flowing out behind her too. It says 20 centavos, and down here at the bottom it says Filipinas. Around the edge we can see that it is a toothed rim. It's not really a beaded edge, it's a toothed rim which goes at a bit of an angle towards the upside, and then it kind of keeps going at an angle all the way around. Now these coins, as I said, were silver, and they were made from 1937 to 1945. They were made in the United States simply because Japan had taken over the Philippines, and the currency of the Philippines was somewhat unstable under the Japanese. And many of you might have seen some of these Japanese overprints or Japanese notes that they made for currency in the Philippines when Japan had taken over. Those are all over the market, generally not worth that much because there were so many of them, and they have no currency value. This coin, however, is worth quite a bit because it is silver. There were 82.8 million of these made, so there were plenty of them around. If you find this in a good condition, it's probably worth $3 or more US. If you find it uncirculated, it's worth $5 or more. And if you find it just in this condition, it's worth probably $2 to $2.50 US, because of its silver value and because people have been melting them down to get the money for the silver. So don't melt it down yourself. Take it to a dealer. You might make another 50 cents to $1, and you'd be keeping a valuable coin from the past rather than melting it down. So good luck in your coin collecting out there, and we will hope that you will leave a message if you have any comments in the comment section at DC Coin World International Coin Channel.